She can't leave.
Yeah.
Is she trying to leave?
So
Kidnapping almost. It's not showing she was pregnant.
And we know that you had a hysterectomy some time back.
It looked like she had a baby.
Cut it open.
I don't know what's wrong with me. Because I've never been a bad person.
こんにちは。ミスタージャッジです。2020年10月9日、アメリカテキサス州で警察が職務質問のために1台の車両を停止させた。運転手の名前はテイラー・パーカー27歳。日常業務のつもりで車を止めた警察官だったが、テイラーの状態を確認して驚愕する。彼女は血まみれの状態で車を運転していたのだ。さらに傍らにはへその緒がついた赤ん坊が寝かされ、なんとテイラーの下半身とまだつながっている状態だった。突如陣痛が始まり出産したという彼女をすぐに病院へ搬送した警官だったが、徐々に不可解な点が浮き彫りになり、想像を絶する真実が明らかになる。それではテイラーの搬送された病院の様子を確認していこう。
This is a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Are you ready? I'm coming.
She can't leave.
Yeah.
Is she trying to leave?
She's going to say she's in there. Oh, well, there's two in there. The one is ours. That's what's ours.
Okay. Do not let her out that door. So she shows no signs. You can't check for hemorrhaging.
重傷のはずのテイラーだが、なぜか詳しい検査を拒んでいるだけでなく、胎児への医療行為も認めていないようだ。さらに関係者内で部屋から出すなという指示も出ている。一体何があったのだろうか。
What is HCG?
It's a hormone that is secreted by the placenta only.
Okay.
And if there's a baby in there, the HCG is what the hormone that mandates going and getting the nutrients and bringing it to baby.
Okay.
So it's in mama's blood, mama's urine, mama's everything. And
Okay.
it stays up for 6 weeks.
Okay. All right.
It's taken off. You don't want no more.
Huh?
本来、妊婦から検出される成分が発見できなかったため、不審に感じた関係者が捜査機関へ通報した。
You don't want no part of this. He took off. He's the OBGYN. Yeah, I was the one that got called up for resuscitating the baby.
本来の担当である産婦人科の医師はきな臭さを感じ、現場を去っている。置き去りにされた救急医は困惑しているようだ。
What did we step into?
Oh, it's interesting. So
Kidnapping almost.
突如として不穏なワードが救急医から発せられる。それを見計らったように捜査官も到着する。
Yeah, they've never done this before. Why are they keeping me? I was like, hey, I'm just the ER doc here. I said, I don't know why you're not up and up.
Okay. She's in there. She refuses to have a vaginal check to make sure she's not hemorrhaging. They've done an ultrasound and HCG, and it doesn't show that she's been pregnant. They have the placenta.
Where's she?
She is in the room. She's no.
物々しい雰囲気の中、捜査官は病院関係者たちから事情を聞き出し、病室で治療を受けているテイラーへの尋問を開始する。
Thank God. She's on the phone now with her boyfriend, so I'll try to sidetrack her a little bit. He's an hour away.
Okay.
I can sit with her.
Well, that's what Chad wants to do.
Just talk with the ER doctor. They took blood work, HCG levels, which is a hormone. It's not showing she was pregnant.
Yeah, she said it was
Yeah. And they're saying that the placenta, they can send the placenta off for test and whether it comes back to her or not. She won't let her do a vaginal exam to make sure she's not hemorrhaging. So she won't let her.
Hey there. What's your name?
Taylor Parker.
Taylor. Hey, my name's Chad Stansby. I'm a OSBI agent up here.
SBI とは、地方警察では対応が難しい複雑な事件を州レベルでそれぞれ管轄する法執行機関であり、主に科学的な証拠分析をもとに組織犯罪や重大犯罪の捜査を行っている。その捜査官が訪れるということは、テイラーは凶悪犯罪に関わっているということなのだろうか。
I heard you brought your baby in. Did you give birth on the side of the road or something?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Where was that here? In Curtin County?
No, it was in DeKalb.
DeKalb down in Texas?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. So what happened this morning? Did you just go into labor on the side of the road or something?
No, I was supposed to ride with my fiance, and we sell, we own a hog buying facility, and we were gonna come through here, but I was having contractions and stuff and wasn't feeling good, so I stayed at home and told him we would just meet here after he dropped the hogs at 7, and he got tied up. I mean, he's on his way.
Okay. Now how did you get here? Did you drive yourself?
No, an ambulance brought me. Yes,
Oh, okay.
like that.
Oh, okay.
病院へ搬送された経緯と間もなく婚約者のウェイド・グリフィン氏が到着することを捜査官へ伝えるテイラー。
The nurses said that you weren't wanting to let the doctor check you to make sure you weren't hemorrhaging or anything.
They did an ultrasound.
The hemorrhaging is the bleeding, whether you're passing clots or not passing clots. It's really good to have you checked for that, because I know I was passing massive clots and they were about to start giving me blood. That's why they're wanting to check out, any damage, and check to make sure you're not bleeding inside internally. That's why they're wanting to make sure.
That's okay, that's fine. I didn't know it was a big deal not to want the guy to do that.
No, I mean, if you don't want to, that's up to you, but that's why they're wanting to check, just to make sure.
Make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big deal. I mean, you've got blood all over you and all over your fingernails, and I mean, that's a pretty intense thing.
Having it on the side of the road.
Yeah.
It's scary. You want to make sure you're okay.
テイラーの体を気遣う素振りを見せる捜査官だが、実際には血まみれだった理由が知りたいようだ。その血がテイラー本人のものである保証がないためだ。
There's something wrong for them bringing me over here?
What did you have? Did you have a boy or a girl?
A girl?
A girl. Okay.
Did you have a name yet?
Clancy Gale.
Clancy Gale.
That's a nice name.
It is a nice name.
Do you have any other children?
I have 2.
Do you?
How old?
Emerson's 10 and Trey's 6.
Taylor, here's the deal. I'm just going to be up front with you. I've been talking to the DA down in Bowie County, and they've been working on a case down there. And we know that you had a hysterectomy some time back, and that you claimed to be pregnant for a while, but that you really weren't. So we're trying to figure out where this baby came from. But you didn't give birth this morning.
What do you mean?
That's what I just said. You didn't give birth this morning. And we want to know where this baby came from. So what happened?
I just told y'all what happened.
Okay. What's the doctor going to find when he comes in and checks you? Is he going to find you just gave birth? They can tell. When he looks, he can tell in about a second if you gave birth or not.
Okay.
衝撃の事実が続けざまに明かされるが、変わらず強気な態度を崩さないテイラー。そんな彼女へ捜査官は同日に起こったある事件を伝える。
We found the woman this morning on the side of the road, and her baby had been removed from her body. And then you show up with the baby, and the information is you've had a hysterectomy. There's no way you could have been pregnant.
テイラーが病院へ搬送された同日、21歳のレーガン・シモンズ・ハンコック氏が遺体となって発見された。レーガン氏は頭部を強く殴られた上、体中に100カ所以上の刺し傷がある痛ましい状態だった。しかし、それ以上に悲惨だったのは、彼女の腹部が大きく切り裂かれ、中身が取り出されていたこと。レーガン氏は35週目を迎えた妊婦だった。だが、体内にいるはずの赤ん坊がそっくりいなくなっていたのだ。そんな凶悪事件が起こった矢先の通報だったため、捜査官はすでに確信を持ってここへ訪れている。
There's no way you could have been pregnant. Even though you've been telling people for a while you've been pregnant. There's no way you could have been pregnant. And
I didn't hurt anybody on the side of the road.
well, I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying that there's a woman that had her baby removed from her body. Her body's found on the side of the road. I didn't say you did. I just want to know what happened, where this baby came from.
捜査官の言葉にテイラーは長く沈黙する。
Who was the lady? Do you know who she is?
I don't know what lady you're talking about.
Okay.
テイラーは拒んでいたが、結局 詳しい身体検査を実施することになる。
Oh, it surely doesn't look like a baby came out of there. She doesn't look like she had a baby.
It doesn't?
No,
Okay.
does not look like she had a baby there.
検査によりあっけなくテイラーの妊娠偽装が発覚。彼女は出産を捏造するためになんと胎児のへその緒を自分の下半身とつながっているように偽装していたのだ。しかしその程度でプロの目を欺くことは不可能だった。
Essentially, what we have is we have a dead woman down in Texas, and you took the baby out of her. It's caused her to die. And my question is Taylor a cold-blooded murderer, or is it something else? I mean, sometimes people have, they go through depression and, some mental issues and things. Causes good people to make bad choices, right? And that's kind of where I'm here at today. I knew that doctor wasn't going to find anything, because I already know a lot of things I ask. I already know the answer to before I ask. And most of the people are going to assume the worst. They're going to assume you're an evil person, and that you just butchered this lady and left her to rot on the side of the road. So you steal her baby. I don't think that was the case. I mean, you don't seem like that type of person.
捜査官はテイラーに寄り添う態度を見せ自白を促す。
I didn't kill anybody.
Where'd this baby come from? We're past all of that. Taylor, we're past that.
I did not kill anybody. I didn't kill anybody.
So was she alive when you left?
I wasn't with her.
あくまでも自分の子だと主張するテイラーに捜査官はある事実を突きつける。
Right now, the DA down there who I've talked to believes that you're a cold-blooded killer and that you plotted for the last 8 months to murder this woman and steal her baby. And right now, the evidence is there. They can prove it without a shadow of a doubt that that's what happened. They can prove that you murdered that woman.
捜査官は子宮摘出手術以外の彼女の過去も全て調べ上げていたのだ。テイラーは以前から妊娠を偽装しており、超音波検査や赤ちゃんの性別をお披露目するパーティーも計画的に捏造して周囲に伝えていたのだ。さらにその偽装は35週目を迎えている。鋭い視聴者なら被害者のレーガン氏の妊娠週数から事実を察しているだろう。
Some woman, everybody's happy, they're having showers, and then somebody comes along and cuts her damn baby out of her gut. That's what we got right now, and that's what you need to understand. That's the point where we're at. We're past all this nonsense about I wasn't there, I didn't kill nobody. We're past all of that. We know it. We know you did it. There's no doubt whatsoever. You didn't mean to hurt her. Are you sad she's dead? Is it the deal you just wanted a baby so bad that it just kind of overpowered your brain and everything?
My head's been hurting.
Your head's been hurting.
I had a stroke in 2015.
捜査官がここまで事実を掴んでいるのにもかかわらず、テイラーに犯行を認める様子はない。それだけでは飽き足らず、ここからも数多くの偽証を続ける。彼女の支離滅裂な言動と当然のように並べられる嘘に、あなたも混乱するだろうが騙されないよう注意してほしい。
What happened? You go over to her house and what happened?
I remember pulling up.
ここで一度、テイラーと被害者のレーガン氏の関係性を確認しておこう。レーガン氏とその夫ホーマー氏のウェディング写真をテイラーが撮影したが、特別仲が良いというわけではなかった。事件当日は真偽は定かではないが、テイラーの家の水が止まってしまい、レーガン氏の行為で家でシャワーを浴びるよう提案があったそうだ。
Say something to you to make you mad or something, or what happened?
She grabbed a hold of me and told me that I was a liar.
Did you try to fight back?
We both fought back.
You both fought back?
We both hit each other.
Okay, all right. Let me get my little
And she hit her head on the table.
She hit her head on the table. Okay. That's okay. Hey, that stuff happens sometimes, you know?
I didn't move her.
You didn't move her. Okay. So she was still in her house? Okay. She, when she hit her head, did you think she died and you were just trying to save the baby?
Yeah.
I
really wanted the baby.
I understand that. That's okay. Well, and that shows what a good person you are.
Away from me.
So you tried to save the baby. So did you I guess you got the baby out of it. Did you do like a C-section on it? You don't remember. So how did you go from her laying there with her head hit to you having the baby in your hand?
Just remember trying to save the baby.
レーガン氏の自宅に他に誰かいなかったかと捜査官は質問をしたが、テイラーはレーガン氏と二人きりだったと答えている。しかし、実際にはレーガン氏の3歳の娘が犯行当時、同じ家の中にいた。母親が惨殺された現場にいた幼い女の子のことは気にも留めていないのだ。
Did you take anything over there with you? I mean, some people carry knives, especially up here, but did you have a knife or a razor blade or anything like that?
There's a knife in my purse right there.
テイラーは3本のナイフをカバンに入れて、レーガン氏の自宅へ向かっている。明らかに計画的な犯行と言えるだろう。
Inside her house or outside her house?
We started outside, then we were inside.
Fighting?
Arguing.
Arguing? Okay. And what, were you inside the house or outside the house when you actually, when it turned physical? She hit you or you hit her?
She hit me outside.
She hit you outside? Okay. Did she run back into the house or something? Did you go in after her or what happened then? She hit you outside, then what happened?
I hit her. And she grabbed a hold of my hair and shoved me in the garage. Because I remember her hollering, Jennifer.
Who's Jennifer?
I don't know, that was just the name she was hollering.
Now what's her name again? The lady you went over to see.
なんとテイラーはたった今自分で話したジェニファーという名前を答えることができなかった。
Listen, Taylor. If I believed that, I wouldn't be spending time talking to you.
Oh shit.
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it, right? Why did this happen, right? So, why did she call you a liar? What was that about?
The baby.
Her baby? What about it? Why would she call you a liar about the baby?
ここまで追い詰められても覚えていないで切り抜けようとするテイラー。さらに思いついたようにレーガン氏にナイフで刺されたと主張し始める。
Right there, she got me tip of it right there.
Okay.
I just remember hitting her.
But she had a knife though. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know why she grabbed it. I don't know why I would ever hurt her. But it's not. Because I've never hurt anybody.
Well, I can believe that.
I don't have a record.
I can believe that. She hits you, she apparently picks up something, hits you with something heavy. You're not sure what it was. And there was blood. Did you stick her with the knife? Or
No, she fell with the knife because I shoved her.
Okay, so she gets the knife back from you?
We both had it in our hands a few times.
Oh, okay, I'm just trying to get it out of my head, you know what I mean? So.
She told me that I was gonna rot and that she'd kill me if I touched her again.
And she's got the knife. Did she fall on the knife? Is that what you believe? Or is that what you know? Or you don't know?
She had to because I didn't
You didn't stab her?
stab her.
Okay, that's fine. So afterwards, did it look like she'd been, like the knife had hit
She grabbed something and started smacking herself with it and told me that they would believe I did it.
her? Oh, okay, so she started hitting herself with something.
あまりにも支離滅裂な発言のため捜査官がさらに質問を続けるが、レーガン氏自ら死にそうだから赤ちゃんを出してほしいと頼んできたためお腹を裂いたと意味不明な供述を続けるテイラー。
Do you remember cutting it open to get the baby out? Did you have much trouble getting it up, cutting it open? You didn't? Okay. So you take the baby out of her stomach, is that right?
It fell out like she was pushing
Mm-hmm.
and it come out.
It come out of her vagina?
No,
Or out of her stomach? Okay. All right.
She was still in the sack.
Oh, okay. All right. So it comes out of her stomach and it's still in the sack. Did you have to pull the sack apart to get the baby out?
Yeah, to pull it open and turned her over and started smacking her back.
Mm-hmm. Wade said that you've been telling him you were pregnant for a while, for the last 8 months. Why have you been telling Wade you were pregnant? It's just you wishful thinking and you really just want to be pregnant that bad? What was the deal there? You could feel movement? Made you think you were pregnant?
Something's wrong with me.
実はテイラーは恋人を失うことを極端に恐れていた。過去にも妊娠を偽装していた過去があり、事件当日に35週の胎児出産に関する動画を視聴するなどしていた。恋人であるウェイド氏との関係を維持するためについた嘘、妊娠を真実にするため妊婦専門店や妊婦クリニックを訪れ妊婦を探していた。そして同じ妊娠州であるレーガン氏を計画的に狙い、彼女のお腹から赤ん坊を取り出した。彼女にとってはそれが恋人とのつながりを維持する最後の手段だったのだ。
I did it. I don't know what's wrong with me because I've never been a bad person.
I don't think you are.
この後、母親を追うように赤ちゃんのブラックスランド・セイジ・ハンコックちゃんも亡くなってしまう。イダベル刑務所へ連行されたテイラー・パーカーは2人の命を奪ってなお、あれは事故だったと主張を続け、裁判では仮釈放なしの終身刑または死刑が争われる予定だった。しかし実際の裁判では1時間未満という異例の速さで判決が下され、彼女はテキサス州で7人目の女性死刑囚となった。これを受け被害者レーガン氏の家族は次のように語っている。
A heavy burden feels lifted. I feel like now we can start trying to heal. I wanted to speak for our family and, let her know what we all felt. Just how terrible what she's done to our family.
レーガン氏の母はパーカーを邪悪な肉の悪魔と呼んだ。友人のお腹から胎児を窃盗するというサイコスリラー小説のような今回の事件。その始まりは恋人を失うことへの極度の恐れと執着がつかせた一つの嘘がきっかけだった。その嘘を真実にするため、新しい命の誕生を待っていたレーガン氏とその家族から幸せを奪い去ったテイラー氏。皆さんはこの事件、どう感じましたか？
There's got to be a way to get down. I'm calling my sergeant. This is weird.
You guys have a search warrant?
At this point, we're looking for kids. We're concerned for the welfare of kids. And until we find those kids, we're here for exigent circumstances. So if you want us out of here, tell us where that basement is.
こんにちは。ミスタージャッジです。2019年11月13日午後、コロラド州エルパソ郡のランドン巡査は、監査員と共に、とある託児所の指導監査に出向いた。その託児所は、認可された人数よりも多くの子どもたちを収容しているのではないかと疑惑が持たれている託児所であった。託児所のオーナーであるカーラに連絡を入れると、その日、子どもたちは託児所にいないと告げられる。 しかしランドン巡査たちはその日の朝に子供を預けたと保護者から連絡を受けていた。子供たちはどこに？ランドン巡査は真実を明らかにするために施設に近づいていく。そして彼女はそこで衝撃の事実を目にするのだった。
There's nothing visible in the front.
目の前の女性は一緒に現場を訪れた監査員の一人だ。
They would be in this room.
Yes. So I'm wondering if we need to have her come to try to pick up her child.
She said she was willing to come
Well,
here.
as a mom, I would never be.
保護者は子供を預けたというのに、子供たちは施設にいないという託児所のオーナー。監査員はすでに異常を察知。外出中のオーナーと接触するために保護者に子供を迎えに来てもらってはどうかと提案する。
Hello, CSPD.
Carla wasn't actually here because she pulled up in the silver Jeep over there.
So do you believe that these kids are by themselves in this house?
Potentially. We did not see anyone else here. Carla, I just saw her leave out the back. That parent thinks their child is here. So
And this child was born in 2017, so it's just a little one.
not anybody that could even come to the door.
So we have a 2-year-old.
オーナーのカーラはジープで外出中であった。子供たちだけが施設に残されている可能性が出てきた。カーラの免許で預かれる子供の人数は6人まで、2歳未満の子供の場合、2人までしか預かれないことになっている。
Well, do we know that someone's in here? Or just... All I can hear is the movie. I hear a kid.
ドアをノックすると、中から映画の音声と子供の声が聞こえる。この家の中に子供が置き去りにされているのか。
So how are parents supposed to get their kids?
Well, so that's the thing. I don't, either she took the kids somewhere else. Either there is not actually children here and that's why she was, but she was very nervous and kept telling us she had an appointment. We need to leave.
There's a camera right there, so they see him.
監査員はカーラの携帯電話に何度もかけるが、カーラは電話に出ることはなかった。そこで保護者からカーラに連絡してもらう作戦に変更する。
Call her and say, I'm ready to come get my child. Where is he? Yeah, she's ready to do that. Okay. If you want to do that now and then just give me a call back, let me know what she says. Ask her where he's at. Okay. All right, thanks. Okay, bye. So that was
she
her.
She should
that
probably be ready to never bring her kid here
she
again.
Said, she's like, oh, never. That's what I said.
Okay. Because
this
is obviously going to make things not okay for future.
不審すぎる託児所。ランドン巡査と監査員はすでに悪い予感がしているようだ。
There's a lot of very strange things that happened that led up to this. So the parent went up to the gate to try to get her child. Carla called the parent on the phone and the parent said, I'm left and didn't come back. So they had intended to come get their child here, but Carla called them and said basically to leave. Well, so interestingly, I'm really glad I just went back down there. I saw her standing out in the back getting picked up by that Mustang because she doesn't want to get in this Jeep because she told me she doesn't drive a Jeep. She lied. So she's providing false and misleading information to us, which is enough for grounds for adverse licensing action.
カーラは子供を引き取りに来た保護者を追い返したことがあった。そして乗っている車の車種を偽り、意図的に偽情報をばらまいているようだった。
But that's not the concern at this point. Where are the children?
Yeah, if I drop my kid off somewhere, I expect them to continue to be at that place, not carted back and forth.
しばらくすると、黒いカマロが施設周辺で目撃された。カーラがその車に乗っているようだ。捜査員がマスタングだと思った車は、実際はカマロだった。
What's the plate? Can you read that far?
No.
I'm gonna start walking around in case.
Now I'm wondering. Oh, so he even put up the back.
カーラは車を降りて敷地内へ入ってしまったが、ランドン巡査は彼女の運転手に話を聞くことができた。
Hi, sir. Would you mind chatting with me for a second?
Sure. What's up?
Just step out and talk to me.
She's my
Did you
boss.
come and pick her up just now?
Yeah, I just dropped her off.
Okay. Where are the kids?
I don't think she has any right now.
She's supposed to have at least one, and I
Really?
need to check on that kid.
I didn't know. Sorry.
Okay.
I just grabbed her real quick, went to the bank, came back.
At this point, you're not in any sort of trouble. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
So, again, I appreciate you stopping to chat with me. Is she known to do some hinky things?
Not really.
Well, where the hell are these kids is my problem.
Okay.
It seems to be that there's been several reports and people are concerned that they drop their kids off and they're not where they're supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
And if I was a parent, I'd be pretty upset about that too.
I'd say so. That would upset me.
And so, I mean, obviously they're concerned about things like this where you have nothing to do with this. You're coming to pick her up because she asked you to, but...
And drop her off.
Yeah.
That was it.
But if she's leaving kiddos by themselves, that's a problem. Well, we're going to continue to investigate this. I would ask that you don't call her right now until we could talk to her in person. But...
何も知らないという運転手を後に、ランドン巡査は施設の後方の入り口へと回った。カーラは施設の中にいるはず。ランドン巡査はカーラを逃がさないためにも、ここで応援を要請する。
I can have an extra set of hands over here. That'd be great. You could call me before you get here. I have another officer coming that's going to come back here with you.
Thank you.
I'm going to go see what I can get done in the front side, but this is getting weirder and weirder.
It's bizarre.
Do you think she's more likely to cop back here or go to the front with your partner?
I think something is watching to see if they can either do something in the front or do something in the back.
Okay.
中にいるスタッフは施設に入れない警官たちを監視カメラで見ているのだろうか。ランドン巡査は応援が到着するのを待つ。
I'm gonna go back to the front of the house. If you could go to the alley, it's on the north side. There's a lady back here in a gray shirt, black pants. She's with one of the licensing boards. She's keeping eyes on here, and there's one in the front too, but I hate leaving any of these ladies by themselves with all of this stuff. My partner's 5 minutes out.
そこへようやく保護者が到着。子供を引き取る瞬間に中のスタッフと接触を試みる。
She hasn't answered for us so far, so we'll see. Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Good. I need to talk with you.
I think you need to talk with Carla, maybe?
Who are you?
Not Carla.
Who are you, though?
I'm Chrissy.
Chrissy?
Yes.
Okay. I need to talk to Carla as well.
Alright.
Do you have some ID on you?
I do. Carla's right over there, though.
Sure. You want to come over here? What was your name? I'm sorry.
Chrissy.
Chrissy.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you work for the facility or?
No, I don't work here, no.
Okay.
I'm a friend.
Okay.
Hey, how are you? I am super well.
I was knocking on the front door forever. Why didn't you answer?
I wasn't.
Ringing on the intercom, calling.
Our intercom is off? I don't know.
Okay.
子供と一緒に出てきたのはクリッシーと名乗る女性。インターカムについてとぼけているが、彼女の冷たい表情に背筋が凍る。やはりこの託児所には何かありそうだ。
Go check out where Carla is. How many kiddos do you guys have today? Hello. I'm Officer Langdon Isaac with CSPD. How are you, ma'am?
Good.
You're Carla?
Mm-hmm. I am.
So I'm kind of getting in on the end of all.
I know, and I'm sorry you're involved.
It seems like there's a whole lot going on. So
Go for it.
I'm just trying to figure out exactly what's going on. And
I don't know how to help you. You can ask me questions. I can answer them. And I'm sorry.
Okay.
Do you want some water or anything?
Oh, no. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm good.
後ろに見えるのは6脚の小さな椅子。一見、定員6名の規定を守っている託児所のように見える。
You take that.
So obviously we have some concerns about some kiddos' welfare. But we come and knock, nobody's answering. I hear music playing from the front. You're hopping back fences. I don't know what's going on. So can you kind of give
I
me
just
some
didn't
sort of...
have my gate opener, but I came back to the property.
Okay.
So, yeah. Do you want to come in?
Well, I'd like to check that house and see if there's any other kiddos.
Sure.
If you're just being honest with me. If you have other kids, tell me you have other kids.
Sure. No worries.
Okay.
And you want to check that house?
Yeah, I would like to check both.
カーラの敷地には2軒の家がある。一つは託児所を経営していて、もう片方は人に貸しているようだ。ランドン巡査が2軒目の家宅捜索を要求すると、カーラとクリッシーが借り主に許可を取る連絡をするという。
I don't know if the tenant is there or not, so we're trying to reach her. And that's what we're doing.
Okay.
So
you understand I'm not licensing it, and I don't care anything about that. I just care if kids are okay.
I get
Fair
it.
enough.
Fair enough. Is the tenant in the property?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. So we're trying so that we can let you. We had a feeling this might.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this all? This is a cute place.
託児所の中は清潔に保たれており、環境も良さそうに見える。しかし、この中に子供はいない。
Thank you.
How many kids do you usually have?
It varies, and I don't always have them. I'll leave this open and see if she's reachable.
Okay. That's the person who owns this house?
Well, I own the whole property, but they rent it.
Yeah, she's on her way.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. Yep. She should be here very soon.
借り主はこちらに向かっている途中だという。ランドン巡査は借り主について質問を続ける。
And who is this to you?
A friend.
Okay. Is she an employee as well?
No, just my friend.
Okay. And so she was. You were gone?
Yeah, I just ducked out to go have some lunch.
Okay. Is that normal?
For me to duck out and have lunch?
Yeah. I mean, is it? I don't know what. I guess for them it's not okay. It's not a crime. Again, I'm here for entirely different reasons than they are.
No worries. No worries.
I'm happy by himself. That's what I was mostly worried about when nobody was answering. And
no worries.
And once we can figure out that there's no other kiddos being in that house, and then we can be done.
Will she let me just go in? Are any of the doors open?
一見和やかな雰囲気だが、水面下に漂う不穏な空気をカーラは感じているようだ。借り主を待たずにドアを開けられるかなと言い出した。
Or unlock?
I'm not sure. I think that one is actually locked.
They're locked. I just don't. That's open.
93 from 71. We're in the backyard now when you get here.
ランドン巡査はようやく家の中へ入ることができた。しかし、巡査は冷静だ。無線で応援に居場所を伝えた。
Make yourself at home.
You don't mind if I just check around?
No.
Okay.
There's one here at the car.
家の中をくまなく捜査したが、特に不審な点はなかった。しかし。
Is this a basement? Do you have a basement?
No.
Okay. Am I moving that fluff?
It's just clothes and stuff.
Well, just up here.
Just blankets and stuff.
Do you mind if I move it? This is big. Shoot ton of backpacks. What backpacks are these?
We're taking them and getting them cleaned for the soccer team.
That doesn't sound very likely.
毛布をどかすと、なんと大量のリュックが出てきた。明らかに今日預けられた子供たちのリュックだ。カーラはそれらは後でクリーニングに出すリュックだと嘘をつく。やはり子供たちはこの建物のどこかにいる。ランドン巡査の疑念が確信に変わった。
So if I call these parents, where are they going to say their kids are right now?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm going to have you step aside. I'm just going to get some of that information off of there. Talk to my partner here for a second.
厳しいランドン巡査の態度に焦りが見え始めるカーラ。駆けつけた応援のパーカー巡査に見張り役を任せ、ランドン巡査は監査員と家宅捜索を続ける。
She's hiding those backpacks. Where are these kids? Numbers on all these backpacks. Let's figure out. Kids. There's the shower. In the shower, there's a baby car seat. That's the baby car. Where are these kids?
Especially for babies. I don't know.
There's diaper bags. There's little backpacks. Try calling the mom of this. Where are these kids? She's being extremely. This was covered with this, and she was trying to sit on it. She does not want to be so sad.
子供たちもリュックのようにこの家のどこかに隠されている。でも一体どこに隠されているのだろうか。
They're not sleeping somewhere. Their naps started out in here.
Any other phone numbers?
Not in those two bags. 1, 2, 3. And her daughter's the one that left out of here this morning. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 kids' backpacks.
She said she's having them cleaned for the soccer team.
リュックの数は13個。少なくとも13人の子供がこの建物のどこかに隠されていると思われる。
How do you make sure all the kids are we still staying here or what?
I don't know. I'm just here to back up.
You haven't found any kids? Like, what is... I just need to know where things are going and what...
Sure, I don't know.
Okay.
I just got here. I haven't spoken with the other officer yet, so I wouldn't be able to give you an accurate answer because I have no idea. Ma'am,
Oh yeah, sorry.
can I have you step out here now?
Yeah, of course. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
見張り役のパーカー巡査はカーラとクリッシーに家の外で待つように指示を出している。それにもかかわらず入り口付近をうろうろするクリッシー。
He wasn't here. He was outside. I said, we're not arguing this anymore. No. These kids are here.
Is there a basement somewhere?
Yeah. It's playing down here. Maybe I can add some.
なんと地下からピアノの音が聞こえてきた。
There's gotta be a way to get down. I'm calling my sergeant. This is weird.
地下から流れるピアノの音。完全にホラー映画である。たまらず上司の巡査部長に連絡するランドン巡査。隠されたリュック。地下から聞こえるピアノの音。ランドン巡査が衝撃の事実に一歩一歩近づいていく中、カーラは落ち着かない様子だ。
I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Ma'am, you can probably hold it.
Come with me? You can.
Follow me.
パーカー巡査にランドン巡査から無線連絡が入る。
How's the burger?
So I have a really bad feeling about what's going on here. So I'm gonna call Sarge. Just keep them out there, please. Just, you can keep them in that side building.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you both parties in the back.
Okay, well there's music coming from a weird place. And that she denied that any other kids were here. So she's changing her stories and weird stuff is going on.
この託児所では思った以上にヤバいことが起きている。カーラたちを逃がさないよう見張りをするパーカー巡査にも気合が入る。
Why don't we just tell them that the kids are
She says all the kids are at the park.
That's where they're at?
Yeah.
Sure.
Why don't you just head on over there?
How many are there?
Okay.
カーラはランドン巡査を公園に誘うが全く相手にされない。
Hear music playing
I can do that.
downstairs. How do you get downstairs?
Yeah, they're both clear.
There is no downstairs.
There is. We can hear it. We can hear it through the vent.
They're over on the park.
Where? What's downstairs?
There's nothing downstairs.
There's children in the basement. We don't know how to get in there.
Okay.
There's no access to a basement. There isn't a basement. Do you want to go over to the car?
No, not yet.
Or do you stay outside?
カーラは子供たちは公園にいるという嘘をでっち上げてみたが、ランドン巡査はその誘いに乗らなかった。隠された13個のリュック、地下から流れるピアノの音、これらの証拠により子供たちは地下室にいる可能性が高い。ランドン巡査は巡査部長に電話をした。
I'm searching the house and I can hear music coming from the basement, like children's music. I can't figure out how to get down there, but this is strange enough that it's got those little hairs rolling. I can't find an opening to a basement, but I can hear music coming from a vent into the basement. I've got Parker out back, keeping those ladies away from here, and I'm just trying to sort this out.
見張り役のパーカー巡査も我慢の限界に達し、カーラに同じ質問を投げかける。
So how do we get in the basement?
There is no basement. I am so sorry, but there's just not.
Okay. So where's the music coming from?
I don't know. I don't know. Have you heard music? I haven't heard any music.
I'm going to put you in handcuffs if you stop following my instructions. Sit down and...
質問に淡々と答えるカーラ。しかし表情とは裏腹に、焦っているのか、家の外にいるよう言われているのにもかかわらず、家に入ろうとした。
Over there by the end of the water. I stood up. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Yeah. The reason I'm having you sit down is you seem very nervous. You're wandering around and not paying any attention to what I'm telling you.
I'm sorry.
Appreciate it.
カーラは緊張すると笑う癖があるようである。クリッシーは熱心にテキストメッセージを送っているようだが、一体誰に送っているのだろうか。
There's windows that go downstairs.
And she's saying we can get to it through under the deck. And we said, how? And she won't. There's blinds on the window. Right
Under the deck. And magically that music stopped.
さっきまで流れていたピアノの音がピタリと止まった。警察が捜査に来ていることに気づき、息を潜めて隠れているのか。
You said there's access under this deck?
Over on the side. That's if they left the opening.
On that side? I could just stay in here for a second.
Okay.
Like through here and down, or how?
On the other side.
So out and around. Okay. On the other side, from the front. Does this gate move? Carla, how do you get between the two? Let me just be frank with you. I don't care about licensing. I don't care. At all.
The kids are at the park.
Then why do I hear music coming from down?
I don't know. I'm so sorry.
And you hide in the backpacks from me like a cat on a tin roof. Weird. You know?
Yeah.
All of this, it's a succession of events that is altogether not okay. If there's kids downstairs, we can deal with that, but you gotta tell me how to get to them. I just want to lay eyes. So tell me how to get to the kids.
I don't know why you're hearing music, and I'm really sorry. If they want to see kids, they can go to the park. The kids are over there.
And that'll be our next step. We'll go look there.
Okay.
But why am I hearing music from down there?
I don't know.
And as soon as we mention that, you text somebody and it shuts off. That's weird.
No, I'm not doing that. I can show you.
Let's go stand over here.
Okay.
リュックを隠していたことを笑ってごまかし、子供たちは公園にいると、堅くなに嘘をつき続けるカーラ。ランドン巡査は、彼女が熱心にメッセージを送っていることにも気づいている。あともう少しのところで子供たちの居場所へたどり着けないもどかしさの中、ランドン巡査は諦めずに家宅捜索を続ける。
I know.
There's window blinds on the side and in the back.
And that window down there.
Yeah, it's got blinds on it. You don't put blinds in the cross.
Even if there is a crawl.
一体どこに地下室につながる階段が隠されているのか。八方塞がりになったランドン巡査。その時。
Hear that kid crying?
Yes. He
Oh,
hears
okay.
a kid crying there.
Well, I don't know where. Just from when I was standing here, I heard a small
I
kid.
heard it
Maybe
too.
from maybe behind me.
I hear it.
Do you know how's it?
赤ちゃんの泣き声が聞こえてきたことにより、地下室の存在をさらに確信するランドン巡査たち。刻々と真実に近づいていく警官たちを前に、とうとうカーラが吠えた。
You guys have a search warrant?
You know, at this point, we're looking for kids. We're concerned for the welfare of kids. And until we find those kids, we're here for exigent circumstances. So if you want us out of here, tell us where that basement is. We heard a kid crying.
I just heard a kid crying like 6 seconds ago. Maybe 10 seconds ago.
子供の泣き声が聞こえても、笑ってはぐらかし続けるカーラ。最後の説得とばかり、ランドン巡査は冷静にカーラに状況を説明し、子供たちの居場所を尋ねる。
Listen, this started small, and it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger until you tell us where those kids are. How do we get to them?
They're at the park.
Then why are we hearing kids coming from your basement?
突きつけられる質問へまともに答えられないカーラ。そしてとうとう。
Hey, Isaac. Turns out there is a basement.
パーカー巡査が入り口近くに隠し扉を発見。ランドン巡査が階段を降りると、汚れたおむつの匂いが充満する小さな部屋へと続いていた。
Who are you? Who are you and why are you hiding all these kids down here? Get up. Get up. Hi, babies. It's okay, guys. It's okay. You ladies need to come here now. Both of you, come here now. I don't know what's going on, but this is not okay. Do you have any weapons on you?
Can I put my shoes on?
I'm going to pat you for weapons first. You need to go upstairs and talk to my partner. Ma'am. Call 5 from 71. I know. It's okay. We've about 20 kids down here.
泣き出す子供たち。そこにいたのは2人の大人と25人もの幼児だった。
Who are you? Huh? Who are you?
My name's Katie.
What is your deal with all this? Why are you hiding kids from us?
I'm not hiding them.
Kind of looks like it. You're looking at an obstruction charge at the minimum.
I don't even know what this licensing is. I don't understand what this is.
All I know is law enforcement officers are in the house. You heard me knocking before. You heard me on the phone. I know she text messaged you and told you to shut the kids up. So you're looking at obstruction.
地下室で子供と一緒に隠れていたケイティと名乗る女、ケイトリン・ネルソンは警察から意図的に隠れていた。これは公務執行妨害罪にあたる。
I know you're watching the kids now, so I'm not going to ask you to take the kids up.
Okay. I
need to list all these parents.
I don't know all the parents' names and stuff. I don't know.
How long have you worked?
I've just been babysitting. That's all I've been told. Babysitting.
For how long?
For maybe a couple months.
I'm gonna turn the light on.
I don't know if that.
Let them come out of here.
Ladies, are you going to be okay with these kids for a second?
Yes. Well, let them come out.
真っ暗闇の中で身を潜めていた子供たちがようやく外に解放された瞬間である。
How long have you guys been down here? Not very long.
Like how long's not very long? Give me an estimate.
I don't know. Okay, maybe that. Okay. Well, we were like all sleeping, so.
地下にいたのは1時間くらいとケイティは答えたが、それ以上だったことが後に判明した。彼女はカーラの指示により、もっと前の時間に子供たちを地下室に連れて行った。監査員と共にランドン巡査が現場を訪れ、カーラとスタッフはパニックに陥ったのだ。ランドン巡査たちは子供たちの保護者に連絡をし始めた。するとカーラから提案があった。
If you will help me get unhandcuffed, I will get all of these parents here to pick up these kids.
Okay, we can handcuff you, but if anything squirrely happens,
Nothing
it's not going to be
squirrely.
good.
Nothing squirrely. I promise. Can we take care of our babies?
今まで子供たちを地下室に閉じ込めていた人がベビーたちのお世話、考えただけでゾッとする。
I don't know that you guys are fit to take care of babies because you hide them in the basement. When we
Stop moving around.
Change their diapers. We can get them something to
there's
eat.
2 ladies here that are working, and that's what.
They don't know these 2 ladies.
No, so they're
Look,
they're all freaked out.
These ladies,
Just start
I'll
calling
stay.
parents.
I'll stay right here.
Just-
Okay. I get how you feel about me. Just listen. These 3 ladies can take care of those little guys, and I can get their parents on the phone. I can sit right there, and we can get them out the door to where they belong. Can we work as a team to do that?
この状況において場を仕切ろうとするカーラ。しかしランドン巡査は彼女の演技に付き合う気はない。
Why are we here?
Yeah. How did we get to this point? That you're hiding kids in a basement and you're not being honest with me. If the kids had supervision and it's just that you have too many kids, that's not a crime. I don't care. But when you're preventing me from doing my job and you're creating physical obstacles for me to do my job,
And I did all of
that's
that.
when I care.
Okay, I did all of that, and I'm guilty of all of that.
So just go. Just go. Katie, what? Stand up for me. Put your hands behind your back, okay? What's your middle name?
Yeah, put my stuff in my pocket. Okay.
No, we're going now.
Put it down right there.
Can I put my skirt down real
No.
quick?
ケイトリン・ネルソンは多くの前科持ちであった。そしてこの時も有効な逮捕状が出されていたのだった。カーラは保護者に電話をかける。
Able to come quickly, don't worry. Just come when you can. They're closing the business down. So if you don't have to rush though.
託児所を閉業するとしか伝えられないカーラ。もちろん子供たちを地下室に閉じ込めていました。などと保護者に言えるはずがない。悪夢にうなされたり、暗い場所で眠れなかったりという症状が子供たちにあったことが、事件発覚後の保護者への調査で分かった。裁判でカーラ・マリー・フェイスは26件の児童虐待と公務員の公務を妨害した重罪などで懲役6年を言い渡された。クリッシーことクリスティーナ・スワガーはカーラの友人のふりをしていたが、実際にはカーラの託児所の従業員であった。彼女は26件の児童虐待などで2年半の禁錮刑を言い渡された。しかし3年間の仮釈放期間があり、現在は仮釈放中である。地下室にいたケイトリン・ネルソンは逃亡後に逮捕された。託児所のもう一人の従業員であるバレリー・フレスケスは26件の児童虐待の罪を認め、司法取引に応じた。劣悪な環境の地下室に閉じ込められていた子供たち、安全な託児所に子供を預けていたと思ったら、実は地下室に閉じ込められていた事件。皆さんはどう思いましたか？ぜひコメント欄で教えてください。
What happened?
I passed out.
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I have a perfect record. I don't even have a parking ticket. I don't have any kind of DUI or speeding ticket.
Oh my God! No, you're lying. This is a dream. This is a dream right now, bro. Please wake me up.
こんにちは。ミスタージャッジです。この男性はなぜこれほどまでに絶望して泣き叫んでいるのか。それは親として決して味わいたくない悲劇が突然彼を襲ったからだった。2024年4月20日、ミシガン州モンロー郡のスワンボートクラブ。この日、建物内では誕生日パーティーが開かれていた。しかしその最中、猛スピードの車が衝突。8歳の長女アラナと4歳の次男全員が死亡した。どのようにしてこの惨劇が起きたのか、事故当時の様子を実際の映像から見ていこう。現場は爆弾が落とされた後のように混乱していた。この時救出されたのは次男の全員。車の下敷きとなり極めて危険な状態だった。
You're on their way.
Take care of the baby first.
Yeah.
Take care of the baby first.
Which one?
Her, right there.
救助活動で騒然とする中、椅子に座っていたのはマーシェラ・チデスター容疑者67歳。足取りがおぼつかず支えられながら歩く彼女からは強いアルコール臭が漂っていた。
Ma'am, can you come with me just for a second? Are you driving? You driving the car? Can you come with me just for a second? You okay?
I passed out.
Are you okay?
I think so.
Okay. Where are you going with it? Over towards my car? Okay. What happened?
I passed out.
Okay. Have you been feeling ill or anything like that?
Yes.
Were you here for the party?
No.
What were you out here at the boat club for? Are you a member?
I was just coming down here. Oh my gosh, this is terrible.
Have you been drinking it all today?
A little bit, yes.
運転手はこのボートクラブへ来た理由もわからず、アルコールを飲んでいたことを認めた。
Okay. When's the last time you had something to drink?
Probably half an hour ago.
Half an hour ago? What do you drink?
Wine.
Wine? Okay. What's your name, hon?
Marcella.
Marcella what? Listen, okay, you don't have any weapons on you, do you?
No.
All right, I'm just going to leave you back here just for a little bit, okay?
Okay.
All right. Do you need to see any medical attention right now?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm going to roll down this window over here just to get you some air, okay?
Just guy down the street?
Yes, sir.
The guy also hit his car. Whoever was driving hit his car down the street, too.
Okay.
So this guy was out of here. Yeah, this guy was out of here.
Okay.
近所の人の証言によれば、マーシェラはボートクラブに突っ込む前にも接触事故を起こしていた。なぜその時点で停止しなかったのだろうか。警察による詳しい事情聴取が始まる。
Alrighty, so what's going on today?
Not too much. I went out to lunch with some friends and I came back and came down to the boat club and I drove up to the boat club and that's the last thing I remember.
1 second. Just because you're in handcuffs, I gotta read you this, okay?
Okay.
自分が起こした事故の重大さを理解していないのか、手錠をかけられても笑い声を上げている。
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Oh, I'm just hoping no one was hurt.
Oh, sure. So can I talk to you?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So what happened today? Where were we at today?
I went to lunch with some friends.
Okay, about what time was that?
Noonish.
Where was that at?
At Verna's.
At Verna's. What'd you drink there? Did you drink water, pop? Anything?
I had a glass of wine.
Just one glass of wine?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so you have one glass of wine at Verna's. After that, what happens? You leave at noon. Where do you go?
Came home.
What do you do when you get home?
I just came home and just kind of chilled out and was waiting for my husband to get up and was taking a nap.
Okay. Did you drink anything else there? Did you take any medication or anything?
No, I didn't even get a drink down here because I never made it this far.
事故現場では母親のマライアと長男のジェーデンが危篤状態で発見された。2人とも事故の衝撃で建物の反対側へと吹き飛ばされており、すぐに病院へ搬送されたものの出血量が多く予断を許さない状況であった。
Okay. And then where were you driving to?
Just from Verna's to here.
To here? What were you coming here for?
Home.
So you're going from Verna's to home?
Yeah.
And you left Verna's at noon?
Yes.
Okay. But then you said you went home first?
I'm home here.
Oh, okay. So you were trying to go from Verna's to home.
Yes.
How long were you at Verna's then?
Maybe an hour, not even that long.
Okay. So you made no stops between Verna's and here?
No.
And when did you go to Verna's again?
About noon.
About noon. Okay. This is a preliminary breath test. Michigan law requires that you submit to a preliminary breath analysis upon request of a peace officer. Your refusal to submit as requested shall result in you being charged with a civil infraction with a penalty of up to a $100 fine. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. So it's a preliminary breath test. I just want to see where you're at with your alcohol level. If you have one glass of wine, it's going to be really low, okay?
Okay.
So just go ahead and blow like you're blowing a balloon, okay? Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Thank you.
この検査によってマーシェラの飲酒量はワイン1杯をはるかに超えていたことが判明。彼女の夫の供述によれば以前からアルコール依存症を抱えていたそうだ。
I just want to make sure everything is okay.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my gosh, that was so scary.
Do you remember what happened when you were going around here?
No, not really. I pulled into the parking lot and I thought I was driving up to the boat club and evidently I was driving right into the pavilion.
When you got to the parking lot, what happened?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
Okay. After this parking lot, you don't remember anything?
I don't.
Okay. Okay. I think that's all the questions I have for you now. Deputy Schmidt's gonna take me over from here, okay? So on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being like you're stone cold sober, you can drive perfectly, 10 being you're passed out drunk, where do you think you're at right now?
7.
A 7? Okay. Do you think you're okay to drive?
I wouldn't want to drive.
No. You wouldn't let you drive?
No.
Okay.
ここからは誕生日パーティーの主催者だったクリスティンの裁判での証言を見ていこう。彼女はマライアの親友で亡くなった子供たちが洗礼を受けた時の証人も務めた人物である。
Are you familiar with Mariah Dodds?
Yes, I am.
How are you familiar with her?
We have been best friends since we were 5.
Are you familiar with her children?
Yes, they're my godchildren.
Was Mariah invited to the party?
Yes, she was.
Did anything out of the ordinary happen then?
Yeah, there was very loud, what sounded like a bomb, and I was right by the door, so I ran in, and it looked like a bomb at that point. I didn't know what happened. There was just my son and his cousins right in the doorway. There was just debris everywhere. Then I seen one of the little girls got put on top of the bar because she was thrown behind it. And so I got her off the bar and set her down. Then I seen Marcella coming around the side of her car. I grabbed her and I started yelling at her. And somebody yelled, "There's a kid under the car." So I told her to pop her trunk so we could get a jack. I could smell alcohol on her. I kind of realized like she just drove her car into the building. So at that point I told her just to get the F away from me and I threw her down.
楽しい笑い声に包まれていたはずの会場が一瞬にして地獄へと急変したボートクラブ。マーシェラへの怒りを抑え、クリスティンは子供たちを助けることだけに集中していた。
You testified just a moment ago that at some point people started yelling, "There's a kid under the car." What did you do as it related to that?
I seen Zane. He was underneath the driver's side wheel well of the car. And he was reaching out. So when they lifted, I got underneath it and pulled him out, put him on my lap, and the back of his head was bleeding. His arm was just kind of limp and all bloody. And he had blood on his shirt and his face. But I asked him if he knew who he was, and he said, "Yeah, Z." And I said, "You know who I am?" He said, "Yes, God, Mom." Somebody yelled, "Tweety, there's another." I handed Zane to my sister and tried to go back under for Alana.
And what did you see when you got to the breezeway?
In the door frame, Alana was wedged in between it. But she was already gone. She was blue and just...
そしてパーティーに参加していなかった父親のブライアンも家族に降りかかった惨劇を知らされる。幼いアラーナは車との衝突によってその場で死亡が確認され、全員は病院へ搬送中に亡くなっていた。
I'm begging you! I'm f***ing begging you! Come on. Come on, bro. Not me! Not me! Come on, bro. I didn't do nothing! Come on, bro. I haven't done nothing, bro. No! No! You're lying. This is a dream. This is a dream right now, bro. Please wake me up. Please, I'm begging you, wake me up. No, right now. He's lying, bro. Please, he's lying. Bro, please. Please, he's lying. Please tell me he's lying. Please. No, way. They just was with me. No, he's lying. He's lying. Bro, he's lying. I'm begging you. He's lying, Mike, he's lying, bro. I'm telling you right now. I was just with him. Stop it. He's lying. Bro, I'm telling you. No, stop. He's lying. I'm telling you, he's lying, bro. He's lying. Bro, listen. No. He's lying. Listen. Stop. He's lying. He's lying, bro. Bro, he's lying. Okay, listen to me. Just listen to me. I can't breathe.
二人の幼い我が子の死、そして妻と長男が生死をさまよっている状況。あまりにも衝撃的な知らせにブライアンは現実を受け止めることができなかった。
Mariah needs you right now. Listen. Everybody needs you right now. Not my little boy. They went to a birthday party. Listen. They went to a birthday party. No.
そんなブライアンの苦しみなど 微塵も理解しないままマーシェラは警察署へと移送されていた。その顔には笑みが浮かび、警官との会話では笑い声を上げる様子さえ見られる。
Can you take these off right now?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not gonna run away.
I trust you.
I'm not gonna run away.
I know. I trust you're not going anywhere. But when we do leave here, I gotta put them back on when we go to the jail. That's just policy procedure. You gonna lose your pants? I don't want you to fall.
No, I don't want to fall.
I'm gonna try to hold you up here, okay?
Okay.
We might bump into each other, but that's all right.
That works.
They'll bury
She
her.
took
They'll bury
both
her,
of
bro.
them. She took both of them.
I know. Listen.
I can't do this life anymore, Mike.
No.
I can't do it right now, Mike.
I can't do that.
Look what he just did to me. Look what he did to me.
Don't do that, bro.
Look what he did to me.
Don't do that,
Mike,
bro.
Mike,
Don't do that.
don't tell me. Don't tell me. Look what he did to me. Look what he did to me, bro.
He didn't do that. I didn't do that. That drunk bitch did that, bro. I didn't do that. That drunk bitch did that. She decided to do that stupid shit, bro.
署に着いた後の取り調べでもマーシェラはワインを一杯飲んだだけと主張し続けた。その軽薄な態度は家族の未来を奪った罪の重さを理解しているとは到底思えないものだった。
So we know you're at Verna's at 12:10, and then you say you go to the boat club, right to the boat club. That's not exactly accurate because I have surveillance footage of you at the boat club at 3 o'clock.
I don't know. I know that the party started at 3 o'clock, the birthday party. So I was there a little bit before that.
Do you have any children?
No.
No?
I may have stopped home just to check on my husband to see what he was up to. So I could have.
Okay. And if you stopped home, would it be common that you had another glass of wine?
I don't believe so, no.
自宅に立ち寄った際にはアルコールを口にしていないと主張するマーシェラ。だが実際には自宅を出る前に飲酒する様子がはっきりと映像に残っていた。
No. How often do you drink?
I was drinking quite a bit there, but I've kind of switched over and I'm doing a free now.
What's a free?
It's alcohol free.
And you know you crashed into the building, right?
I know.
Do you know what happened?
I do not know. Again, I just had one glass at Verna's.
Do you drink hard liquor?
No.
Vodka?
No.
Beer?
No.
So one glass at Verna's.
Yes, and I might have had a glass at the boat club.
When at the boat club?
When I went there after Verna's.
And then went to the boat club, had a glass of wine,
Yes.
and then blacked out in the back of the car.
Yes.
Well, that's not accurate.
本当のことを話さないマーシェラに警察は根気強く追及を進めていく。供述の矛盾点を突き、この惨劇の真実を突き止めるべく尽力していた。
Okay.
Okay. Because your car is going 50 miles an hour into the driveway and drives into the building. So you didn't go to the boat club before the crash. And we know the crash was at 3.
Okay.
And we know that Verna's was at 12:10. Because the alcohol level you were at 4 o'clock, it's not practical, it's not feasible that you had one glass of wine. So then it's not possible that you drank at the boat club because your car drives into the building and everybody stops drinking, nobody's drinking. And you didn't go over to the bar and get a drink after you drove into the car. No.
And I don't remember any of that.
裁判では被害者の両親だけではなく親族も証言に加わっていた。マライアの姉妹であるリケル・スミザーズ。彼女は2人の死亡をマライアに告げた時のことをこう話している。
We were supposed to be planning a birthday party for Zane, not a funeral. No, when you have medical conditions, you should never get behind a wheel whether you are drinking or not. My birthday was a few days prior. The babies were just at my house. They were sitting at that table, eating, and this woman crashed her car through this building, destroying all of our lives. My nephew and my sister are still fighting for their lives today. I had to be the one to tell my sister Her babies were gone when they removed her ventilator yesterday. She said, how am I supposed to live without my babies? I had to see their very last moment before their car was removed.
No, I take that back. I had one, actually I was at the boat club and I was drinking free. And that's when they call it like a white halo effect. And it just, everything gets really bright.
多くの証言と科学的な検証により、マーシェラが飲酒運転をしていたことが明らかになった。しかし彼女はそれを認めず、虚偽の発言を繰り返した。
Because your level, you were a .21.
Oh, that sounds like a lot.
So .08 is the legal level.
Okay.
One glass of wine, or one beer, or one 1 ounce shot of liquor is .02. So that would equal about 10 drinks within an hour.
Oh, wow, that's a lot.
マーシェラの態度に反省の色はなく、警察の話にもどこか人事のような反応しか返さない。
So after Verna's, you stopped at home?
Yes.
And then you went, you're saying you went to the boat club and had a couple glasses of wine?
Yes.
And then you walked from the bar at the boat club to the party?
To my car.
To your car?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you go back home then?
No.
Okay. So you walk back to your car. What happened when you get in your car? What do you remember?
That's where I don't really remember anything.
事故当時、気を失っていたと言い続けているマーシェラ。だが、それはありえないことがはっきりとしている。近隣住民の車に衝突した後、ギアをリバースからドライブに変更していたのだ。もし本当に意識がなければ、これは不可能な操作だった。
And I'm going to ask you a very blunt question.
Okay.
Are you an alcoholic?
I don't believe so.
I see you're getting a little emotional. I apologize.
Well, I think...
I have to ask these hard questions, and you need to look into yourself.
Right.
And answer this truthfully.
Right. And I would say I drank considerably more when I was not drinking the free. But since I started drinking the free, I'm not drinking nearly as much.
At this point, you are trying to deceive us with how much you drank yesterday and where you were at between noon and 3. So this is your one opportunity to tell us.
The day that happened, that the kids were with me and we was just having a normal day. I was just playing with them, getting them dressed and ready for the birthday party they was getting ready to attend. Once their mom picked them up, 30 to maybe 40 minutes, probably maybe an hour at tops, I was getting calls from my phone constantly from people I haven't met in years, family members. I felt in my stomach something was very wrong. My brother finally got a hold of me and told me there was an accident at the boat club. When I made it to the boat club, a chapel guy came on my corner and I dropped straight to the ground. I started screaming because I knew they was gone. I knew in my heart they was gone. So I told them not to tell me. I begged them not to tell me. Before I even registered it was gone, they told me that Jaden, my oldest, was airlifted to the University of Michigan. I didn't even have time to grieve. I didn't have time to process what was going on with Alana and Zane because I had to rush to U of M. I had to make sure Jaden was okay. When I got to the University of Michigan, Jaden was on the table, covered in blood. He had 9 to 10 doctors all on him, trying to work on him, and his eyes seen me. And I kept telling him to fight. I kept telling him to keep fighting, and all he did was blink. At that time, I stayed at the University of Michigan for 2 weeks. I never told Jaden his brother and sister were gone.
マーシェラの運転は罪もない子供の命を一瞬で奪い、多くの怪我人を出すという身勝手なものだった。そして非を認めようとしない彼女の無責任さに取り調べを進める警察の動きも強まっていく。
You probably are the most hated person in the United States. You drove your car into a kid's birthday party and killed 2 kids.
Oh no.
And many more are at the hospital in critical condition right now.
Oh no.
Adults as well. That is why I'm trying to get the truth from you, Marcella, so I can tell the prosecutor that you're not a low-down, dirty drunk that wants to go out there and kill kids.
Oh gosh, no.
I'm looking for the truth, Marcella. The truth needs to come out. because you are the most hated person in the whole United States right now. I guarantee this is national news. I've been doing this for a long time. I've sat across the table from killers before, like really, really bad killers. You're not that person.
And I don't remember. Honestly, I do not remember. I would think I would remember something like that.
Well, you're not being truthful about how much you drank. You're not.
It's scientifically impossible to be the blood alcohol level you were last night with one glass of wine like you're telling us.
呼気検査の結果、高いアルコール濃度が示されたにもかかわらず、マーシェラは言い逃れを続けた。反省するどころか、無責任な態度のままの容疑者に、父親のブライアンはこう語っている。
What you took from me, I will never, ever get back. My daughter was trying to be just like me playing basketball. She just celebrated her 8th birthday. Zane was about to be 5. Instead of celebrating his 5th birthday, we buried them. You don't have no kids, so you don't know what this feels like. And I promise I don't wish nothing but the worst for you. And I hope that you feel what we feel every day. Because it's hard. It's hard even to wake up knowing that they're not here. It's hard that their older brother has to be without his brother and sister. And I hope every day that you realize what you took it from us.
自らの罪を自覚してほしい。そんな遺族らの願いは、マーシェラに届くことはなかった。
I'm just devastated.
So are many people right now.
I'm sure they are.
And they're looking for answers, and we're trying to help them find answers.
I understand.
But you're not telling us the truth. You understand, but you're not telling us the truth about how much you drink.
So, there's one thing I want to leave you with, Marshalla, because I'm tired of being lied with. You did this. You did this. You see that kid there? You did that. You did that. You did that. And you continue to lie to me.
I'm not lying.
You did this.
I'm not saying that I didn't, but I certainly don't remember. I don't recall.
That's not going to cut it.
取り調べの後、$150万の支払いと引き換えに自宅軟禁が許されることとなった。そして保釈中マーシェラはテレビのインタビューに出演。信じがたいことに保身のための言い訳を述べたのだった。
I think I had a seizure. I think that the same thing that my husband said that I did when I have a seizure is just go straight. And I think when I got in the car, that's what happened. I just had the seizure and probably put my foot on the accelerator and crashed into the building. I have a perfect record. I don't even have a parking ticket. I don't have any kind of DUI or speeding ticket.
そして事件から1年後、マライアとジェーデンはなんとか自力で歩けるまでに回復していた。ここからは裁判でマライアが語った心情とマーシェラの処罰への要求を見ていこう。
April 20th, 2024 changed my life forever. When I was told my children were no longer here, I felt like I stopped breathing, as if I died inside. The medical professionals had to keep putting me back to sleep because every time I woke up, my body would go into panic. My mind could not understand what was happening, and my body just reacted. I had to see everything that was left inside my home when we last left it all together. Having to see their little shoes and coats at the front door with toys laying around my living room made everything feel more realistic. I could not look at anything. I cried to my family to get it all out of my sight because every time I seen something of theirs, I felt like I was going to stop breathing.
マライアがこの日を迎えるまでには複数回の手術と何時間ものリハビリを必要とした。2人の子供を失った悲しみに加え、不自由な体で生活する苦しみを乗り越えてきたのだ。
Easter this year was the 1-year death date from this tragedy, and I was not even able to celebrate Easter. Instead, I faced another heartache by going into Alana's room that I have not seen in a year. Her room still smells like her. Her little dollhouse was still set up the same way when she was playing with it last. We were working on her room together, organizing all her toys, redoing the floors, and so on. She was so excited, and I never got to finish it with her. It took Jaden 10.5 months to regain the strength fully of walking without a wheelchair and walker. I wish I was alert that day. I would have been able to kiss my kids one last time and tell them I love them. Zane would have been able to hold his mommy that he kept asking for minutes before he passed away. The other part of me is glad I wasn't alert because I do not think I would have been able to manage my children. Seeing my children like that, or my daughter smashed into a wall. The guilt that comes with this is unbearable.
意識不明の重体であったために、子供たちに最後の別れを告げることもできなかったマライア。目覚めた時に彼女が感じた絶望は想像に難くない。
And I question myself every single day, wondering if I could have done something more to keep them safe. I never dreamed in a million years that the moment we had an opportunity to finally have a family fun day, my kids would never come back home with me. My children were supposed to bury me before I buried them. They had their whole life to live. I'll never know the answers as to why she didn't stop the first time she ran into something before coming towards the boat club. She is an evil and sick individual in my eyes. If Michigan offered the death penalty, I would highly recommend it for her. I am exhausted, mentally, emotionally, and physically with this. All I want to do is grieve the way I want and need to for my sanity and peace. I beg and I plead for her to be sentenced to life in prison with no parole. It was a terrible, terrible tragedy. I can't help it. Sam's still very, very sorry for the loss of your children. I never meant to harm those children. None of us involved in the accident. And the only thing that I can say is I'm so very sorry. And I never, ever meant to come across as not being sorrowful. I'm sorry. That's really all I can say.
This might be the most tragic and most heartbreaking case that this courtroom has ever seen. 2 small children were killed. 5 others, including 2 other children, were seriously hurt. But more than that, this crime destroyed lives, it destroyed families, and it changed so many people in a very negative way. This has impacted the community in such a way that they're never, ever going to forget what happened on that day. She doesn't remember anything else. I didn't believe that. Perhaps that's how you get away from the horror of such a thing, is just say, I don't remember what happened. This wasn't just an accident, it was a crime. It could have been avoided. It's not against the law to drink, but it's against the law to drink and drive. The defendant lived so very close to this boat club, she could have simply walked down there. After getting in the vehicle, backing into the neighbor's car, forcing it through a fence, she then placed her vehicle in drive, speeding off towards the boat club, reaching 44 miles an hour. This is where a person would stop and say, hey, wait a second, I shouldn't be driving. I'm in no shape to drive. But she didn't do that. She made a conscious decision to shift the vehicle from reverse to drive and race to the boat club. This was a wanton and willful disregard of the likelihood that the natural tendency of this would be death or great bodily harm. On counts 1 and 2, which are the second-degree murder charges, you're to serve 25 years to 50 years. Michigan Department.
裁判の結果、マーシェラは第2級殺人、飲酒運転による死亡事故2件、重傷害5件で有罪となり、懲役25年から50年の刑が言い渡された。判決の後、犠牲となった2人へ祈りを捧げ、いつか許してほしいと訴えたが、いくら祈っても失われた2人の命が戻ることはない。皆さんはこの事件についてどう感じたでしょうか。ぜひコメント欄で教えてください。